All right, no toilet today. So to say, the shorts are still smelling pretty good, so they're okay for another 15 days or so. I don't want to show the whole set because 500 reps takes a while. I don't want to bore you guys. We'll do like a gooch cam, like a really low angle. And the next one, that'll be pretty cool. That'll seem like I'm 200 feet tall. Okay, so some kid wants a food tier list. Okay, let's hopefully I can hold this thing still enough with my left hand. All right, so first thing is cereal. So cereal gets a fucking D. Okay, D for dumbass, because you're a dumbass if you eat cereal. There's an omelet. Omelet gets an S because it's full of eggs. What's potatoes or hash? What is that called? Shredded potatoes. They get an A. English muffin. If you're bulking, you can have an English muffin. What is this? Some sort of donut? Nah, don't eat that. I don't think there's anything good in there. Muffin D. Just because it has too much sugar. Okay. Oh, this looks disgusting. It's like guacamole on toast. I don't know how people eat guacamole. Cinnamon buns D for dumbass. Fruit D. It's full of sugar. Useless. This is parfait. So you've got sugary granola, probably sweetened yogurt. You got strawberries. Strawberries are terrible. It's just there's way too much sugar. There's some blueberries. Blueberries are kind of healthy, but look, there's hardly anything in there. We got a slice of ham that can go. Well, let's put that up here. Why not? Bacon, A tier. There's this hollandaise sauce, English muffins. Well, I don't know how much protein's in there. It's a lot of fat. If you're bulk, this is a B for bulk. Okay, this is the bulking category. All right, beans. Just a waste of chewing. Potatoes. Here we go. Again, we'll put potatoes. That's in the bulking category. There's some sort of deep fried thing. This can be a bulk too. That's like a schnitzel or something. I don't know what's on there. Sour cream. This just looks like puke. It's going to be down in the D tier. Maybe that's some sort of like breakfast gravy. We have more ham that can go up there. Sausage up there. Here's a sausage patty. They can go up there. Toast. If you're bulking, if you want to get really big, but that's not going to be an everyday thing. Okay, so if you're filling up and you want a PR, okay, so oatmeal, D tier. The oatmeal, it's eventually will give you some. I don't know if Parkinson's disease, by the way, but this is as steady as I can hold it. You're probably going to say, well, why don't you get a tripod? Why don't you donate to the channel? That's a better question. I already got some sauteed eggs. That's the best way to cook them, by the way. You want to have the yolk still runny, because if the yolk's still runny, that means that, or once you harden the yolk, then it kills some of the nutrients. And I think mainly choline. And choline's really important because if you're deficient in choline, you'll get fatty liver disease. All right, we got some hard-boiled eggs. Those are still A tier because it's really good protein. Pancakes. You know, if it didn't have syrup on it, it would be good for bulking. So we're going to put it in this is the bottom tier bulking. Okay, it's in between trash dumbass tier and bulk tier. All right, we got some French toast. French toast. The thing about French toast isn't as good as pancake without syrup, or man cake, for example. So it's going to go in D tier. But if you're bulking, I don't even know. Maybe you put. I don't even know. But yeah, forget it. You know, it isn't dumbass tier. Don't eat that. Hash brown. This is deep fry. This is bulk. That's bulk tier. We got some more. What the fuck do you call these? Home fries. All right, bagel, terrible. Okay, croissant. We'll put that in the bulk tier. Donut, terrible. Oh, these biscuits. All right, these are special bulk. Okay, these are almost A tier because they're so good. But bulk only. We only put healthy foods like bacon in A tier. All right, here we go. This is going S tier. You got steak and eggs, and we've got some scrambled eggs. All right, so there you have it. Do not eat fucking cereal, okay? I know Vector cereal is pretty good, but I don't know if you guys. Hopefully, this hasn't happened to you, or if eventually it will, because if you're eating, you're tempting fate. There's like fucking rocks in there. You'll be eating it, you're like, oh man, this is so damn good, and then you feel like you bite into something that, and you think you broke your fucking tooth. It's happened to my brother and I. You know, you can tell me if you've had that experience. Yeah. So, uh, you know, if you're really having a hard time bulking because you're an ectomorph, like the people they eat whatever they want, they don't gain weight. I don't know what exactly they are like that, but I don't have that problem because I have the fat gene, so I can't indulge myself quite like that. If you're really having a problem, then maybe you can add some of the dumbass tier foods in. Okay. Okay. So I wanted to re-record this. My first version was I showed some of the public tier list that people would come up with for exercising or for exercises, and some guy had lunges in the S tier, and that was the only thing. Probably a thought. So, anyways, I ready to restart it because I realized I can make new fucking tiers because you know there's like no there seems to be no bottom to the shittiness of some exercises, and so we'll start here. We have knee raises, that's an F tier. Okay, deadlifts S, dumbbell shoulder press D tier, D for dumbass, hanging leg raises. See, you don't need to do these fucking dumbass ab exercises because your abs or your core, your trunk muscles, they get trained when you do heavy deadlifts, heavy squats, and overhead press, and chin ups. A bit in chin ups. Okay, hanging leg raises, that's F tier. Incline dumbbell bench press, that's D tier. Okay, you should be doing. You can use more weight with a barbell, so just use a barbell. Lunges, Z tier. Lat pull downs, B tier, because you can do those. Oh shit, come on, focus. You can do those until you can do real chin ups. Leg press, Z tier. Bench press, S tier. Military press, S tier. Bent over barbell row, C tier. It's not totally useless. Plank, Z tier. Pull ups, S tier. Push ups. So if you want to be like a really scrawny motherfucker and be really weak, then you should do chin ups, okay? Tricep overhead press. No, F tier. No, dumbass tier. Single arm dumbbell row, dumbass tier. Sit ups. That's like fucking mouth breather tier. Okay. Skull crushers. That's B tier because if you do the starting strength method, the starting strength way, then those are actually good. Squats, S tier. Tricep push down. That'll go C tier because that's not too bad. Treadmill. No, that's Z tier. You know, if you want to be fucking scrawny and atrophy your leg muscles, then make sure you do your cardio, guys. Bicep curl. You know, if you're an arm wrestler, you can do those. Stair climber, same thing. If you want to lose all your leg muscle, you should do that. Bicycle machine, same thing there. Bodyweight squats. Put that here. Burpees. There you go. You can be a CrossFit champ. Do some freaking burpees and be like an all-around super athlete. Chest dips, B tier. Chest press, dumbass tier. Chin ups. Okay, apparently pull-ups and chin-ups are different because you're pulling and your chin's going up in both of them, but they're both different apparently. Crunches, like mouth breather tier. Dead hang. What the hell's wrong with you? Dumbass tier. Oh boy, there's nothing in the A tier. What? Sit-ups. Sit-ups are really good for your back. What else? What else did I miss out on? Was there lunges? I don't see any lunges. Oh yeah, the lunges are Z tier. Perfect. There you have it. Okay. So what's another good one? Oh, you got the glute bridges, the hip thrusts. Okay, with the barbell on your hips that all the thoughts do. Terrible. Just do deadlifts. What other stupid things do you have? You got lat pullovers. Those are stupid because that you do a pullover when you're bringing your elbows from like full extension to full flexion when you're doing a chin up. And when you're also training all those same muscles when you're pulling the bar towards you when you're doing deadlifts. Sit-ups. And there's stupid things to do. Burpees. I remember I saw one of my friends from high school a couple of 3 months ago, I think. And he has man boobs. And he's like, yeah. I don't know what the hell happened to his voice. It's like raspy as hell now. He sounds like he smokes 5 packs a day. And he's like, yeah, I got these titties from doing burpees. But he meant pecs, okay? But he actually had boobs, okay? Burpees will not give you pecs, okay? Unless you get so lean that you can see some muscle. But just being lean doesn't mean anything. You're probably, most lean people are just, they probably can't even squat 225. Okay, RDLs. Midget cam. Midget POV. This is 522.4. Make sure you count the collars. I was just thinking maybe I should count the straps for more weight. Those things are probably like 1 ounce. So I straighten my legs out at the bottom. I don't recommend doing that, but I do that because it gives me like a boost at the bottom. Some guy told my brother that he saw the video and he thought my hamstrings were going to tear when I did that. I guess you'll be able to see it better in a second. Here we go. All right, it's Royd Talk. That's my new podcast. Really original name. Man, what are we going to do? Anyways, if you didn't already realize, well, that's fine. There we go. There we go. I mean, you guys tune in just to see this handsome face. That was a double chin before, now soon be a crimson chin. Like Tyler One's girlfriend. What are you eating candy tonight? This is my candy. There's some people, they do they drink honey when they're working out. Do not fucking do that. That's a fucking gimmick. Bjornsson, he's got a 501 kilogram deadlift. Yeah, so he would have had that without the honey. Honey just melts your teeth. There's no reason why you don't want to eat sugary, like candy or some fruit, okay? Like oranges or grapefruit. I really like grapefruit. I'm drinking Coke. Coke just melts your teeth. I'm a freak. I don't even use toothpaste. When I brush my teeth, I just take the brush to it, just water in the brush, and then clean the schmutz off of there. Because I don't eat fucking candy, so I'm not going to get cavities. My breath's not all that good, and so what I do is curl my teeth, and if I'm going to talk to somebody, I just chew some gum. Or get kids' toothpaste that has no fluoride in it. Burt's Bees Kids. That's what I was using. But I was too cheap to buy another tube. I bought one tube. And so it's been like 2 months. Now I just do the water brush. Like that Andrew Eubanks title. Yeah, good looking guy. But anyways, that was Chad's. It was kind of that was a joint effort. Chad came up with the Paul Walker thing. You guys Paul Walker fans? I think Paul Walker is a robot, or he was a robot. He had dreamy blue eyes though, so that's why he had a huge fan base. And the people that take Fast and the Furious seriously, like they're big fans, and they've got. I saw this girl. She has a car that says like, I don't know, "Rest in peace, Paul Walker." And there's a quote with it. He's a fucking actor. He's a fake person. Who get fuck actors. Okay. Oh man, Tom Perry. There's the guy from Friends. Oh no. Well, the world just lost another great comedian, guys. You know he invented sarcasm? Man. Nobody knows that. He invented sarcasm. He called it Matt speak. Every time I open up my, because I have 2 different email addresses that I use mainly. I have more than that, but 2 that I use mainly. And so one of them is in my Brave browser. The other one's in, what the hell? It's like the basic one that comes with Windows. And I get the homepage for that is msn.com. And so every time I open it up, it's like, oh, this 52-year-old star died suddenly. This 65-year-old singer actress died suddenly. Man, there's been a lot of that recently. Don't know why though. Don't know why. Man, we're losing the best people in the world. Frankly, yeah. When I think of a Hollywood actress or an actor, I just think of a moral crusader. You'd have to be if you're gonna play these characters that they're playing. They all have they're all really cool people that you should aspire to be. Kelsey Grammer's been married and divorced, I think 4 or 5 times. Okay. Sweet. And Johnny Depp, he's got his girlfriend shitting in his bed. She hypnotized him with her pussy. He was okay with the shit for a little while. It's like whenever these situations with a relationship and one person's crazy, it's like, yeah, but that's the person you picked. So if people think of their parents, they'll be like they'll really support one parent and then hate the other one. But it takes 2 to tango. It's like, yeah, your dipshit dad married your crazy fucking mother, or your mother married your knave bad boy dad, or she got impregnated by him, okay, because she thought her pussy would somehow make a knave grow a conscience. There's a lot of that going around. I'm not hating on women. I like women. I really do, but holy shit, there's a lot of fucking dumbasses out there. And, you got to throw it in there. There's a lot of dumbass men because they marry with those women. But they chase after those women. Look at all the guys that are like throwing so much money at Pokemon. Or Amaranth. That fucking whore. If you donate, once you hit like $1 million, once you've donated $1 million to her, then you can marry her. Not until then, though. Tonight was supposed to be you've seen that bulldog, those Korean noodles that are really spicy. Tonight was supposed to be I was supposed to eat 3 packages of that, but that'll be tomorrow night, and then I'll suffer like hell Thursday morning because it's not too bad. It's really hot, obviously, but the next morning I just get fucking wrecked. Like when I'm in the bathroom, I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Okay, that's not an exaggeration. The last time I had Frank's red hot sauce extra hot on a pizza. Holy cow, that was painful. That was painful. I feel like I hemorrhaged. If you're let's say you just started your strength progression, okay? We gotta talk about working out. Okay. Let's say you just started it, okay? And if you're like a total noob, then you probably start your squat at like 115 pounds, which is fine because it'll go fast. If you stick to it, in 6 months, you'll be at 300 pounds. Okay. And, assuming you're eating right and you're sleeping, no problem, easily. 300 pounds for 3 sets of 5, no problem. So, and you get the right shoes. You have to get squat shoes or calorie boots like me, but squat shoes are better. I bought a pair of Romaleos, but the toe's too skinny, and so they're $300 something. I didn't want to drop more money on a different one, and then I bought this cheaper pair of Russian weightlifting shoes, but the heel, I don't like the height of the heel. I like to have a really high heel. Calorie boots, right? So, let's say you start at 115, and it's not really that hard. You'll be sore though because you're not adapted. There's some people, like for example, like my brother-in-law. I made him a program, and you start slow, and you have to do all these. You have to take these. You have to step like this, like you're going up you're going up a staircase, okay? Because the amount, but he's like, oh, that was too easy. So he did like a 40-pound jump, okay, and it was for overhead press, and so he was going for a 5-rep max when he shouldn't be doing that. And that's like you're supposed to be taking steps. He just jumps up the stairs, and you got to think how much energy that took, and you're not going to be able to recover from that because all the recovery from the stress, and all the recovery from all that stress that you've done climbing up that staircase will put you at a further spot than if you just jump up to that spot because your muscles will be bigger, okay, and you'll also be adapted because you'll be used to the stress and you won't. Your body will be more used to recovering from it, okay? Because like lots of people, they think working out is just being a masochist, like CrossFit, where you have to like puke. No, eventually it gets really hard, okay? But you say that for the end of your cycle, okay? Because either you're going to mentally burn out, or you're not going to be able to recover. And even if the mental thing's there, you're not going to be able to hit your reps. And if you don't hit your 5th rep on your 3rd set of 5, then likely you're not going to be able to go up in weight. You're not going to be able to do like 3 sets of 5 with the next weight, which is like 1 kilo jump or whatever. And if it gets to that point where you're only doing 4 reps in your 3rd set, then you might need to repeat the workout. Eat a little more food next time.